All right. Now, if you are preparing for the Ghana Teacher
LINCENSURE.
Examination, that is the Gtle, then this video is for you, especially those preparing for the Numeracy. Okay. All right. So we want to go through the questions one by one. Okay. These are all past questions. Okay. So let's start with this one. How many degrees does a minute hand of a clock turn from 6:20 a.m. to 7:00 a.m. on the same day? All right, now this one is very simple. Okay, so let's understand that a minute clock, okay, so it makes one complete, okay, revolution in every 1 hour. Okay, so it moves, okay, so once it starts from here, it will turn, then come back to this place at every 60 minutes. Okay, so with this we can say 1 hour, okay, is the same as one complete revolution. Okay, and one complete revolution is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so we have it here. All right, is the same as 60 minutes. So in every 60 minutes, okay, we get one complete revolution. So it's the same as 360. All right, so to get a degree for a minute, we have to divide 360 by 60. So once you do that, 360 over 60. Okay, we need to get a degree for a minute so that we can do the calculation. So this one will cancel this. So we have 6 degrees. So at every 1 minute is 6 degrees. All right, so let's go to the question. How many degrees does a minute hand of a clock turn from 6:20 to 7:00 a.m. on the same day? So we know 6:20 to 7:00. 6:20 to 7:00. How many minutes? So from 6:20 to 7:00 is 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes. All right, so and the question says, how many degrees does a minute hand of a clock turn from 6:20? So this side is 6 and this side is 7. Okay, 8. So 6:20 somewhere here. So from this side to this side is what we mean. Okay. All right, so we know that 1 minute, okay, is the same as 6 degrees. Okay, so 1 minute is 6. So to get 40 minutes, we have to multiply our 6 by the 40 to get the degrees. Okay, all right, so in short, the correct answer here will be 6 times 40, which is 240 degrees. As simple as that. All right, example 2. So this one will guide you, okay, and it will help you understand the concept very well. All right, so how many degrees does a minute hand of a clock turn from 6:20 a.m. to 8:00 a.m. in the same day? All right, so from 6:20 to 8:00 a.m. So how many minutes? Okay, so we have 1 hour 40 minutes. So 1 hour 40 minutes. Okay, now don't forget also that a minute hand clock, okay, makes a minute hand clock makes one complete revolution in every 1 hour. Okay, so in every 1 hour, in every 1 hour, so in every 1 hour, we have 360 degrees. Okay, so we want to convert everything to minutes so that we can also do same here, then multiply. So let's calculate an angle for each minute. Okay, so 1 hour is the same as 60 minutes. So 360 over 60. Okay, this one will cancel, so we have 6. Now, having 6 degrees as the angle for each minute, we can go ahead and then calculate for the number of minutes here, then multiply by the angle here, that is 6 degrees. Now from 6:20 to 8, we have 1 hour 40 minutes. So 1 hour 40 minutes to minutes. So 1 hour here is 60. So 60 plus 40 minutes, so we have 100 minutes. Okay, so 100 minutes, and then 1 is 6. So to get the angle, or to get the answer here, okay, we have to multiply 100 minutes by the angle here. That will be 6 times 100. That will be 600 degrees. Okay, that's our answer. So this one is very simple. Anytime you are given a question like this, just calculate for the minute. Okay, after knowing your minute, put it down, then divide, okay, 360 by 60. That is one complete revolution. Okay, that is for every 1 hour there is one complete revolution. So once you get that, just multiply your minutes by the answer here, then you are gone. That's it. All right, 36 men can complete a piece of work in 18 days. All right, in how many days will 27 men complete the same work? Okay, so this one is very simple. Now 36 men, okay, men full of energy, okay, can use 18 days, okay, 18 days to complete a piece of work. And the question says, in how many days will 27 men complete the same work? Okay, so we know 36 men with 18 days. We know any number less than 36 will use more days. This one is very simple. Okay, so 27 men are going to use more days because they are less than this. Okay, so if 36 men are using 18 days, okay, 27 men will use more days. Okay, so if 27 will use more days, okay, so this one will be a simple proportion. So if more less device, and if less more device, so we have 36 on 27 times 18. Okay, so we can make this side over 1. So 3 here 9, 3 here 6. Okay, 3 here 2, 3 here 3, 3 here 1, 3 here 12. So we have 24 days. So this one makes sense. Okay, so 36 men, they are many, so they will use less days. Okay, lesser days, 18 days. So 27 is 24 days. So this one makes sense. All right, find this series, okay, of alphanumeric fractions. Okay, we have A on 2, B on 4, C on 6, and D on 8. So we are to find this side and this side. All right, so let's observe this one carefully. Okay, so A on 2 is the same as, okay, half A. Okay, Now if I multiply a by half, it's the same as a on 2. And this one is the same as 1 on 4 times b. Okay, so b times 1 over 4 is the same as b. Remember, this b will affect the numerator, which will be b on 4. So we have a on 2, and this one will be b on 4. Okay, so I think the numerators are constant. We have the numerators being the alphabets. Okay, a, b, c, d. So the next one will be, then the other one e, f. So this one is very simple. It's only the denominators that we are going to observe well. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So we know the difference is 2, 2, 2. So we have 10, 12. So and simply we have E on 10, then F on 12. It's very simple. All right, so that is it. All right, let's look at these numbers here. Okay, so what number should come next? Now you can pause the video and give it a try. Okay, so we have 7 to 10. Okay, 8, 10 to 8, 8, 11, 11 to 9, 9 to 12. Okay, so 7, 10, 8, okay, 11, 9, 12. Okay, now before we continue, if this is the first time of watching my video, please subscribe to this channel for more exciting videos like this. All right, thanks for doing that. Okay, now to start, let's look at the difference between the first two. So 7 to 10. Okay, we have plus 3. Okay, so it means 7 plus 3 is 10. Now let's go to the next one. Now 10 to 8, it means it's down by 2, so we have minus 2. Okay, now let's go to the next one. So 8 to 11 is plus 3, so we have 8 plus 3 making 11. Okay, now let's go to the next one and then we conclude. So 11, 9, we are down by 2, so minus 2. So look, we have plus 3, we have minus 2, we have plus 3, we have minus 2. So guess this side will be plus. Okay, then this side will be minus. So we have plus 3 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2 plus 3 minus 2. So this side will be minus 2. Okay, the next one will be plus 3. As simple as that. So minus 2, this side will be 10. Okay, and this side will be what? So you can put the answer under the comment section below. All right, look at this one again. Okay, so we just solved similar one. Okay, so what number will come next? You can pause the video and give it a try. Okay, so we have 22, 21, 23, 22, 24. Okay, so solution. So 22, 21, 23, 22, 24, 23, and the next one. Okay, so let's look at the first two. So 22, 21. So 22 to 21, I think it's down by 1. Okay, from this side to this side it's down by 1, so minus 1. Okay, now let's check this. So 21, 23, so 22, 23, so we have plus 2. Okay, 23 to 22, we are down by 1. Then 22, 24 plus 2. Okay, look, minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 plus 2. So let's confirm from here, minus 1. So it means that the next one will be plus 2. So what do you think the answer will be? So this side will be 25. Okay, as simple as that. All right, so let's go through this question. Okay, a car left in Sawam 9:45 a.m. Okay, so it arrived in Kumasi in 3 hours 17 minutes later. So what time did the car get to Kumasi? So very simple. So this is the car. Okay, so the car. Okay, so the car, started at 9:45 okay a.m. Okay, so this one is in Sarum to Kumasi. Okay, so in 3 hours 17 minutes. Okay, so this car arrived in Kumasi in 3 hours 17 minutes time. Okay, so what we are going to do, okay, if we have to calculate for the time that the car get to Kumasi, we need to add 3 hours 45 minutes to the 9:45. Okay, so we have 9:45. Okay, so 9:45, so we have plus 3 hours 17 minutes. Okay, so when we add 15 minutes from here to this 45 minutes, it will be 1 hour. Okay, so if I take 15, this side will be 2 minutes. Okay, so this one has given us plus 1 hour here. Okay, so 1 plus 9 is 10, so 10 plus 3, so we have 11, 12, 1. Okay, so we have 1, 3. Okay, so the car get to Kumasi at 1, 2. As simple as that. All right.